Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you. How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to be talking about Sonar. I really like the idea of this one. It's just tells you from the beginning, the next-gen crypto tracking dashboard. Meet the most complete and easy-to-use tracking and analytic tool for the BSC and ETH, Bitcoin and Ethereum networks, packed with never-before-seen features and state-of-the-art UX to streamline your crypto investing workflow. Kind of gives you a great idea here. And obviously we will go ahead and check out the social media first, but I'm going to do something I haven't done yet because I actually really like this one. Appreciate the YouTube suggestions, Conan, Poker, and The Office, and show you guys the video that they introduce with, just a little bit of it so you can kind of get an idea. You'll see it's really cool. They actually are able to put it on the phone and make it really natural on there, and I really appreciate that. I think a lot of online things you have to actually do on your computer, so I love that they actually put the time to make that happen initially. And then it kind of gives you, and much more, you know, get it directly, custom gas settings, just a lot of things, wallet integration. So these guys are quite ambitious, and I do really appreciate that about them. I was checking out their Twitter, about 6,000, around 6,000 followers, which is really great. That's a great following for some of the things that we've seen project-wise. The most complete and easy-to-use tracking and analytics tool, and again, that is what they kind of want to be, and I appreciate that that's what they're putting their time into. Now, the ping, that is their crypto, that is their coin, I should say, they have they put a lot of different things into their Reddit. They've got a TikTok as well, Instagram, and you can notice also what I think is cool is they do a lot of AMAs, giveaways, that sort of stuff. So they're very involved with their holders. In fact, just recently passed 15,000. So congratulations to you guys. Sonar Officials. So this just tells you a little bit more about Sonar when you click into the website, and I'll show you that in a moment. Of course, my absolute favorite name, the Poo Coin chart, and you'll see they've been doing real well lately, and they don't seem to be stopping, so I think it's definitely an interesting crypto to check out. Keeping in mind, this is not financial advice, but I do think it's a really cool crypto. That's why I am talking about it. And of course, it is on our favorite, the Pancake Swap. I need a little ditty for that one. I talk about that all the time. I'll tell you guys right now that's going to be my favorite one to go to because I like talking about these smaller, just more interesting coins as opposed to the bigger things that everyone's touched on. Master the depths of crypto. Now you'll see here they give you an idea of what their dashboard looks like, and you know, I think this is amazing. You can see that they have YouTube, Telegram, influencer overview. So they've got all of these things, the market cap up there. So they have all of these things that basically tell you in quite a lot of detail, you know, get you to Pancake Swap. It's just a lot of detail, and I think that's what's really cool about Sonar is these guys want you to be able to see everything in theirs, because I personally use, of course, a couple of different crypto apps, and that being said, you know, I have to check the, you know, how it's doing on one thing, you know, get my crypto on another, use different wallet, and so I think the fact that they want to have a wallet that not only has their own currency but also holds different ones, you know, helps you trade, that sort of thing. I think it's going to be a really cool concept. So I'm definitely excited to see a little bit more from this and possibly follow up on this one. Customizable dashboard, that's something I really appreciate, is getting a customized dashboard. I think there's a little cool graphic as well that they've got going on. I love their graphics. These guys definitely put some time in. You know, a lot of websites don't have this fun little intro, so I do really like that. Having the complete picture is making a sound choice. That stuck out to me a lot when I was reading through this, because you'll note that they keep up with the basically social media, as you all know is my favorite to check, because checking the social media of a coin tells you quite a lot. I think the community is everything, right? Community is the most important thing when it comes to crypto, or there's no inherent value to it. So the fact that what they want to do is bond communities together together and make sure you're safely investing is just very impressive to me. I love the idea. Again, that's why I wanted to talk about this one. Optimized for every screen, as I said earlier, I love that they made sure that you can use it on your phone like immediately, and that was something that wasn't even a question for them. This is where you can click into that awesome video I showed you earlier. Sorry I didn't play the whole thing. Please do check it out. Just for YouTube copyright rules, you know, I silenced it. Just wanted to go through a few areas just to show you. Don't want to steal their content at all. So again, go watch their whole video to learn more about them. It's very well made. We've got our tokenomics here, which again, I love that they show that. These guys are very transparent. When I was checking out their white papers, all the numbers going on, everything there. So you can check out the tokenomics as well for yourselves. The tier structure, I appreciate a nice tier structure. As you guys know, I always like to kind of check out how realistic their goals are. You'll see their roadmap for time. They've reached all of these things. They're ready and set for Q4, and you know, that's really exciting for them that they've made it there. And I did read through all of these. I won't read through all of them with you at the moment, but I think they're very realistic goals to make, and I'm excited to see how these guys do with that. The chief officers, so it's cool that they seem to have quite a lot of collaboration amongst the owners, and you can check out their LinkedIn. These guys are actually very easy to contact. They tell you the lead advisors, they tell you everyone who's a part of the company. That way there's a lot of transparency with you. Say stay tuned, we're not done, tell you a couple more things that they want to do, some partners that they work with. Now, where I really loved this was their FAQ. This is where they caught me, right? So, will contract ownership be renounced? Long and the short of it, no. If you're not renouncing, how can I be sure an investor that I won't be scammed or rugged? Now, let me be clear, I think this is a great lesson for all of us as crypto investors, users, people interested in crypto, you know, new people. You need to know this, and so I'm going to read this out, and it's perfectly said. Renouncing ownership has become the norm in the fraud-filled Bitcoin space, but in reality is a gimmick that only provides the illusion of safety. We have employed several layers of protection for potential investors. The LP pool will be locked. Now, there's more things to be said, but do understand that is true. You know, with crypto, where they do where they do that, they renounce the ownership, it does not mean that it's not a scam. So please do keep that in mind, my friends, when investing. I just kind of wanted to go through that at the end, but they do have that nice and cleanly at the end. Check out Sonar's website, sonarplatform.io. If you guys have any other questions, please put them in the comments. I check those all the time and actually reply to you on my personal account. This has been Freddie Colton, and again, thank you all so much for coming to Cryptocurrency.